Hello, and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa, and I live in Michigan with my husband and my two girls. You can find me on Instagram and Ravely at 72 Stitches. And this is episode 29. Got my coffee. Guess what, guys? I found pumpkin spice creamer. Yay! So good. All is well. I went to Walmart. Some people told me that it's at Walmart. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to Walmart. And they had it. But they only had the small bottles. And I'm like, well, better than nothing. And then the next time I went to get groceries, they had it in my grocery store. So, yay. Okay, I have FOs and whips. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you hear any banging, my husband's fixing some doorknobs downstairs. So that's what that noise is. Sorry. You can find all the links right down there. Bags, patterns, yarn shops, all that good stuff. All right. I think that's it. Let's go to finish objects. Sucks. Oops. Kind of upset about the heel on this one. I just couldn't. I wanted to use orange, but as you can see, orange was on the toe, and I didn't want to rip. I'd have to rip this gray, this green, this gray, this yellow, this gray to get to the orange, and I didn't want to do that. And now I'm kind of wishing I did, but I didn't want to waste all that yarn. So this is KnitPicks Felici in the Playhouse colorway. This is a new one. I believe they have this in their on the website right now if you want to get some. They have all new colors. They are all in stock. I'm thinking pretty soon they're gonna clearance them out. I think because they came out in June. So yeah, it's getting pretty close. You better go get some if you want it. Oh, I love these. These are perfectly matching. This is also KnitPicks Felici in Goth Kitty, and the heels are in KnitPicks Stroll Dove Heather. I just want to hang these on my wall. This is a really old colorway. I think I bought this in 2017. So you have to check D-Stash if you want this color. Or check your own stash. Maybe you bought it and you forgot. So, yep. Alright, Stacko hat time. 6 more. And this is the photographer hat. The only change I made was I did 5 inches of rib and 5 inches of stockinette. Everything else is the same needles. And this is all Cascade 220. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm trying to do 12. If you're new, I'm trying to do 12 a month. So far I've been doing good. This is for September box. And I think I only have enough for October, and then I'm done. Because I was trying to use all my full skeins of worsted weight yarn. October box is going to have like 15 because I have 3 extra. And then I don't know, I guess I'll just take a break. I don't feel like buying more yarn. I kind of want to enjoy my less empty stash. That's not right. I made a lot of room for things, and I don't want to have to rearrange everything, and so yeah. with all the scraps from my hats, I might make cowls. I think I mentioned this before, but if you're new, I was going to mention, or going to knit tubes and Kitchener the ends together. That's what I was thinking about doing. I don't know yet. Might wait till the beginning of the year and then see how I feel. Or maybe I'll get bored around November and I'll want to do it. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Now we can go on to whips. Stitching plaza bag. It's all tangled. All right. This one, I'm just going to count it as a hoe. I have one hoe. I'm just, yeah, it's a hoe. All right, this is Mustache Yarns, The Land of Submarines. This was her summer concert tour from either last year or the year before. I don't remember. And I'm counting this as a hoe because all I have to do is Kitchener. So we're just gonna call it a hoe. But look at those. That stripe's kind of blowing out, but it's like a gradient. And there's a yellow stripe in between. And the other one's ready for heel. It's already cut. And they match. Yep. So that is that. I guess I'll tell you what needles I use. I use Chiaogoo's, 2.5 millimeter, US 1.5. I have a 40-inch cord because I do my socks 2 at a time. But when I split them when I do the heels and the toes. Yes, I'm aware you can do heels and toes at the same time, but I'm not there yet, and it seems faster for me. Sorry, the cord's hitting the box. So, I do 64 stitches. Yep. Once I get 12 stitches on each side of the needle, then I Kitchener. Yep. And let's see, what else? Drawing a blank. I knit 12.5 inches, and then I do my toe, and then from my toe I measure 7.25 inches, and I pop my heel in there. And I've been counting rows. I took all my stitch markers off because I didn't need them at this point, but I do 144 rows of stockinette before I do my toes. That does not include the cuff. I do 12 rows of 2x2 rib. And I think at row 73 is where I put my heel at. So far that's working pretty good. It's a lot better because when I get towards like here, I'm like, I have to be close to the toe. And I work on it for another hour and it's like, I'm here. And it's like, oh. So the stitch markers help. So then I'm like, all right, I have 120. I need 2 more stitch markers and then I'm almost there. All right. That's that. All right, whip number 2. Another stitching plaza bag. Harry Potter. Where's the Murder's Map? Alright. This is another KnitPicks River Rock. I'm showing you the tag because I don't think I had these. I don't know if I showed these last time I podcasted. I might have cast them on before that. Or after it. I bought this in summer of 2018. So kind of an oldish one. I'm doing the heels in KnitPicks Stroll Dove Heather. I like using this gray for my heels for KnitPicks socks. Alright, and I just need heels. Look at that. These ones are not matching. Kind of concerned about the gray heel on this one because it's right on the gray stripe, but I'm still gonna do it. These needles are Addy Sock Rockets, 2.5 millimeters. I ran out of Chiaogoo needles, so I just decided to pop that in for the heel on this one. That's fine. They're not my favorite needles. I used to use them all the time, but the plating or the nickel coating comes off for me, and it bugs me, so I don't buy them anymore. I've had some of my Chiaogoo needles I've had for probably over a year, and they have not worn off. So Chiaogoo's all the way. Yep, same thing. 64 stitches, 12 rows of 2x2 rib. Yeah, I really like this colorway. Yeah, I guess that's it. I already told you where I put my heel. Pretty much all the socks I make are the same. Same stitch count and all that jazz. Alright, let's get a drink. Alright, whip number 3. 3 by the Seas Designs on Etsy. Oh, happy yarn balls. Alright, started this one, I don't know, I think a couple days ago. I don't remember. Where's the tag? There it is. Scrumptious Pearl. And this is that's what she said. I love that name. I think this is a color that Scrumptious Pearl made for the Grocery Girls. And yeah, mostly bought it for the name. You know how that goes, right? Alright. Here we go. I have all the stripes done, so I'm not going to show you I have the sequins all knit up, so I'm not going to show you the cake. But here we go. Not a big pink person, but I like these. Probably because of the gray and the aqua. So yep, here I do mine 2 at a time. Cup down, same things, 64 stitches, 2.5 millimeter needle, 40-inch cord because I do 2 at a time. And my stitch markers here for counting rows. I have 20. Let's see, how many rows do I have? 27 rows. I have. And with this is 80-20 base, so I'm not sure if I'm going to put my heel in the same spot and do the same amount of rows with like the 75-25 base. I don't know if that matters. So I'll probably be measuring these ones a lot just to make sure. So I have a rough idea. So I might place my marker where my heel goes and it might move, but that's okay. So yep. Those are also on Chiaogoo needles. My foot is falling asleep. Alright, and then one last whip. Now this one I'm not going to show all the time because it's a Christmas present. Let's backtrack. I finished, I don't remember which pair of socks it was. I finished a pair of socks where I didn't have the heel in yet, and I didn't cut it. So I just essentially had a tube sock. And I'm like, hey, I wonder how these fit on my kids' feet. I'm like, hey, let's try them on just for giggles. And I was surprised of how well they fit. I thought they were going to be huge. Now on my littlest, they like came up to like almost her knee, so they're just knee socks. And my oldest, it was, you know, like mid-calf, so it wasn't that big. And I'm like, you know what, that's it, I'm gonna make my kids socks. I'm just gonna do my stitch count, and I just won't put heels in them because their feet grow like crazy. I swear, like twice a year we have to buy them new shoes because they don't fit anymore. So I'm not gonna waste my time measuring their foot, putting in the heel, and then like 3 months they won't fit. So I'm just gonna make them tube socks. That is what I have decided. And this is KnitPicks Felici. Cloudy with a Chance of Rainbows. My kids, when I opened this box, they saw that yarn and they're like, oh, Mom, I love that. So I decided to buy some more and make them socks for Christmas. So they both have matching socks. So yeah, this is a new, brand new color in the shop, or on their website now. So if you want it. So I can only work on these when they're at school or in the evenings. So these will take me a little bit longer. I won't have to do the heels, but I can't work on them when they're around. So, and I have to make 2 pairs of them. So we'll see. Here's the yarn. It's like a muted rainbow. I really love this one. And I also have yarn, so I can make myself socks. So we'll all have matching socks. So I just have these casted on. I just did the cuffs. So I don't know if I'll be showing these every time on the podcast. I don't know why I'm whispering. They can't hear me. So yeah, just have the cuffs done. I'm doing 64 stitches. I am aware that these are going to be big, and they're not like overly big. There's like probably an inch of positive ease. So I could go down on my stitch count, but I'm afraid they won't be able to get them over their foot if I do that because there's no heel on it. So that's what I'm going to do. Chiaogoo needles, 40-inch cord. And for my youngest, I might not knit like 12.5 inches. Actually, I'm going to do experiment with my youngest one. I bought I bought 4 balls of this colorway, and one of them, all the dye lots were the same, but one of them was very, very different. You could tell that it was lighter than the rest of them. So I decided that I'm going to take one of those balls, the one that looks like the 3, and I split that one in half because I do 2 at a time, and I'm going to see how far I can get with 1 ball of Felici for her pair, because she doesn't need the socks all the way up to her knees. So I'm just curious of how far I can get with it. So I'm just going to knit it until I know it takes about 2 stripes to do the toe. So I'll just knit it until I'm out of yarn, and we'll see how far I can get. So hers might be a little shorter, but this pair I'm going to do the same as I normally do with my socks. All right. Oh, and this is the bag. This is bags by Awesome Granny. I had to do rainbow bag with rainbow socks, right? All right, I need to move my leg because my foot's falling asleep. Oh, yeah, because we're almost at 20 minutes. That's why my foot's falling asleep. All right, get a drink. Life stuff real fast. Kids start school next Monday, August 19th. They're excited. Today we are going to get the haircuts and new shoes, and I already got all the school supplies, so we're all set with that. And new backpacks and all that good stuff. What else? Stash. I am at 9,013 meters. I think I'm going to make it, guys. What's today? Today's 11th. I think the last day is 24th. So I still have like 2 weeks. Yeah. Those two, the Felici and the mustache yarn socks that I just need heels in, I haven't counted those yet. So that's about 500-ish meters. I do some more hats. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this week I can get it done. I don't know. But I'm not stressing. I know we'll be able to get it. I'll be able to reach my goal. My goal was 10,000 meters. So I'm very, very close. Let's see. Oh, my birthday is on Saturday, the 17th of August. That's my birthday. Let's see, how old will I be? I'm at the point where I forget how old I am. Is that sad? I think I will be 36. Yes, 36. I believe that's right. I was born in 1983. Is that 36? Math? So, yep, I'm going to have my birthday. I'm thinking about getting signature needles. Not double points. What are they called? Straights? Yes, straights. For my Cozy Memories blanket. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I might wait and see what my husband comes up with my birthday. And if he doesn't get me anything, then I'm going to get those needles. I really need a new iPod. I have an iPod. I don't even know what it is. I've had it for 4 years. So, and it has to be plugged in all the time. The battery is dying on it. It like lasts for like maybe an hour and then I have to charge it. So essentially it's plugged in all the time. So I'm hoping. I've been leaving hints. Hey, I have to plug this in again. I don't know if he's gonna get that or not. So we'll see what happens. So yeah. Oh, I got 22 minutes. We need to wrap this up. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave any comments. If you have any questions. Thanks to all of the people that have been giving me recipes for pumpkin spice creamer and telling me, well, here it's in this store. Try this store. And so thank you for that. The hunt for pumpkin spice is done. So yay. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.